50 years ago, the powers of light faced the malicious forces of the dark. The resulting explosion scattered the precious rave stones across the globe. Now, a new hero must find them and destroy the evil of the Shadow Stones. A new hero, a new Rave Master.
Welcome to the tale of a land conquered by evil. People in despair and living frightened to their bones. Haru and the gang set out to find the answer, but together we must find a way to beat the Shadow Stones. He who wields the sword must next become the master, seeking out the stones with a carrot-nosed dog. 3 heroes at once on a mission filled with danger. 3, 2, 1, time for revolution! Quest for glory! Sending our fame with the power that we own. This is our hero story. We'll be the greatest the world has ever known.
Last time on Rave Master, I want to put an end to this once and for all!
Haru!
Ellie?
I have something for you.
A rave of combat. Even Blue is going to fight against King. Blue! Blue, what's going on? Are you all right?
What's happening to him?
He can't seem to stop shaking.
You're right. It must be the Rave of Combat. You see, that Rave Stone magnifies Plu's power.
His power?
I didn't know he had powers. I thought he was an insect.
Oh man, do we have to go through this thing again? Plu is also a Rave Warrior, and only he can use the Rave of Combat.
Plu, you all right? Is he sleeping? Hey, Plu! Come on, wake up! You can nap later. I don't get it.
So the Rave of Combat is nothing but a sleeping pill. Then what are the other Rave Stones? Cold medication?
Very funny.
I was afraid this wasn't going to be much of a fight, and I was right.
Mr. Glory, are you all right?
Yes, I may have taken too many hits during the battle.
That's pretty obvious. Actually, I don't know who looks worse, you or Haru. We better treat your wounds right now.
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. Look, all that matters now is that we stop King before he can do any more major damage. Haru and I can rest when it's over.
Now I know where Haru gets his strength. They're so much alike.
It doesn't seem like he's gotten any stronger. Then the Rave of Combat is just a bluff.
Haru Glory, it is our destiny to fight. And my destiny to defeat you! Force!
What is that?
We've got problems! The explosion is coming! We're directly in its path, Haru!
Hey, Plu, where are you going?
How can he move against such a strong wind?
What do we have here? So this worm can do a couple of tricks.
Let's see how he handles this! Dancing bombardment!
Haru!
Plu, no!
Desperado blow!
Whoa, it looks like the explosion was completely absorbed.
It seems Plu was able to do that on his own.
All right, go Plu!
Impossible! He changed the direction of the explosion, and he's no bigger than my boot!
The Decaforce sword has 10 powers. This one's called Silpharian. With this power, your opponent will face an attack faster than the speed of sound.
Yeah, but how will I be able to handle a sword so fast?
Because you now possess the Rave of Knowledge.
Rave of Knowledge? Hey, where was this thing when I was taking my final exams in high school?
The Rave of Knowledge is the soul of the fighter, which means it's now in you, Haru.
But how do I know when to use it, or even what makes it work? I haven't got a clue about it.
I cannot tell you that. The knowledge is already in you. When the need for it arises, you will know what it is you have to do.
Good job, Blue!
No, no!
Still think the Rave of Combat's a sleeping pill?
Haru and Blue make an amazing team.
Yeah, I must admit that little fella is pretty versatile for an insect.
Not an insect!
You got him!
No, you can't!
Malforce!
It can't be!
Silpharian! Crimson!
That was amazing! You did it, Haru!
Haru, what an incredible warrior you've become. Sakura, can you see him? That's our son.
I'll put all my energy into one final grub. Revolution!
My most powerful Shadow Stone has failed.
It's over!
All right, Haru! Haru!
He really did it. You did a great job, Haru.
Hey there, are you okay now?
As usual, I am totally exhausted. I can't move. I've got no strength.
Blue, you did a good job too. You deserve a pat on the back. Here.
I'd pat you too, Blue, but I can't move.
I'll do it for you. Here you go. How about a victory dance?
I think I'll pass if you don't mind.
Come on, Blue.
The explosions couldn't hurt Blue, but that dance will. Was that your stomach?
You'll never stop me. I swear, I will destroy you.
That's impossible. He's still moving.
I will come back again and again until all of you are gone. Now I give my very existence to the Shadow Stones. I no longer need my human form.
Does anyone have a clue what he's talking about?
Don't do it. You know what will happen, King.
I will enter the eternal darkness.
No, King. Don't. It's madness.
I don't get it. What's he doing?
He's giving up his human form to gain the ultimate power from the Shadow Stones. However, once he gives up his body, there's no telling just what he will become.
But I will possess infinite power inside my glittering prison.
Inside? You mean someone goes inside the Shadow Stone?
That's right. Once your body and soul are locked inside a Shadow Stone, they remain sealed up in there for all eternity. That's how it is.
But King, you'll never be able to return again. Don't do it.
You're the ones that forced me into this. All of you. You drove me into this pool of darkness.
No, King, wait, don't.
Goodbye, glory. Goodbye, King.
King?
Did you really have to take it this far, King? How could you willingly turn yourself into this?
This is gonna be trouble. I don't know if I have enough strength left. Who knew that he'd come back even stronger?
I didn't want this to happen. I was only trying to stop the destruction.
Looks like Haru may have failed. Is this the beginning of the end of the world?
Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine.
Me too. That was pretty close. Anyway, what's he trying to do? Destroy the tower or what? He's out of control.
King, look what you've become. This can't be what you wanted. It's my duty to stop you, now more than ever.
Okay, Blue. See if you can absorb that flame like you did earlier. Now, you just... Huh? Oh, no! He shriveled up again! Can you hear me? Wake up!
Unfortunately, Plu's Ravestone has a time limit on it.
Like a parking meter?
Ellie, I want you to stay here and keep an eye on Plu. I'll fight King using my willpower alone.
We'll do whatever it takes to stop him. Are you ready, Haru?
Let's do it!
How are they gonna do it? They're both so exhausted they can barely stand. Come on, guys! Get him!
Impossible! He stopped it with his hands!
Our swords don't have any effect on him at all!
King, no!
Haru! Cut it out!
Leave him alone, King! Is it possible the king is no longer even human? Then what? Ellie,
Yes, sir?
take Haru and get out of the tower now.
Huh? But you can't...
Get out of here now! I'm sorry, miss. I didn't mean to yell. Please, get Haru out of here for me.
What about you?
I'll be fine. I have a secret weapon. Get moving!
Yes, but sir, I don't think you can beat him by yourself.
It doesn't matter. Haru can't fight. Get him out of here so my weapon doesn't hurt either of you. Will you do that for me?
I'll do it. Haru, can you walk?
Young lady. Take good care of Haru. He's a real warrior.
All right, sir, but make sure you get out of here in one piece.
I intend to. If I don't, it will mean the end of the world. This is a fight you won't win. King, whatever happened to us? How did we get here? Look what hatred has done to you.
Exterminate monsters.
Yeah, we'll protect people from the monsters of the shadows, so we'll be the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard.
Look, we took back the city together. We make a good team. I'm sure we can find a few more guys to join us. I resigned my position with the Imperial Army to form the Shadow Guard. Imagine all the good we can do in this town. Come on, pal. What do you say? Let's do it. Hey, I even rented this office space.
I hate to tell you this, but you misspelled the sign.
What? I stayed up all night making that sign. Hey, we've got our first mission. There was an attack in Wrangle Field. All right, we did it!
Yeah!
This is the best. Someday when I have kids, they're gonna have a dad they can be proud of.
Yeah, people respect us now. That's what counts.
I thought we were gonna destroy the Shadow Stones, not collect them.
Wake up! This is the real world. We have a lot of people to pay. We'll make a lot of money if you don't mess this up.
It's wrong.
Hey, our members have families too. We do what we gotta do. Are you really leaving?
Yeah, living like this just isn't for me. Besides, I think it's better if the Shadow Guard has only one leader. I hope you do the right thing. King, let's get this over with once and for all. You've caused enough trouble for a lifetime. The world deserves peace now! The hidden sword of the mighty sky! Blue Sakusan! This is the final blow, King! Force from the sky! Only I could hit him with the sword. Would put an end to all this. I have to find more power.
Dad! We can do it together!
How?
How could I keep him from helping his dad?
I couldn't just leave you here!
All right. King, this is it!
Okay! We got one chance! Let's hit him together!
My friend. Can you see it? Can you see the sky?
Years ago, the powers of light faced the malicious forces of the dark. The resulting explosion scattered the precious rave stones across the globe. Now, a new hero must find them and destroy the evil of the Shadow Stones. A new hero, a new Rave Master.
Welcome to the tale of a land conquered by evil. People in despair and living frightened to their bones. Huddle and the gang set out to find the answer, but together we must find a way to beat the Shadow Stones. He who has the sword must next become the master, seeking out the stones with a caring-nosed dog. 3 heroes at once on a mission filled with danger. 3, 2, 1, time for revolution! Quest for glory, sending our fame with the power that we own. This is our hero story. We'll be the greatest the world has ever known.
Last time on Rave Master.
King, let's get this over with once and for all. The world deserves peace now!
Dad! We can do it together!
How?
Let's hit it together!
He's finally not moving. They did it!
Is it over? Dad, it's over, right?
Yes.
Should we go now?
Yes. The tower can't be safe. Let's hurry.
I thought we were through with him! Father, but... Dad, get away from him!
He's attacking!
King, my old friend.
He's just gonna stand there and take it?
I don't understand.
He has no strength. Only the instinct to fight is left. I can't leave him like this, no matter how much heartache he has caused me.
Oh, my darling, I feel so fortunate.
He took the best thing in my life away from me. I spent 10 years of my life wandering, trying to stay away from everyone, not knowing if I would survive to the next day. I waited those 10 years for this exact moment. planning how I would get my revenge when I could look directly into his eyes. But Haru, you see, he was my best friend. It didn't matter how much we hated each other. We still had that bond of true friendship that can't be broken. That's why I have to stay. If this is what he needs to do in his last moments, then I will stay and let him do it.
You're still so naive. That's what I like about you, Glory.
But King, how did you do it? How did you get free from the Shadow Stone?
You still think you've won this fight, Glory? I still have the spatial warp Shadow Stone. It can transport anything, anywhere.
That may be, but it won't do you any good at this point. You've already lost, King. Let it go.
Not just yet. Eurasian 6, they will be summoned to headquarters.
The Eurasian 6?
More bad guys?
I can call on the greatest warriors on the planet in a matter of seconds. Don't you see? The Palace Guardians. We're all trash compared to them.
No! I thought it was over!
Haru!
What good would that do? You've lost.
Glory, are you still pretending that you've forgotten?
What?
You should know, this battle that we wage isn't about winning and losing. It is only about how it began and how it's all going to end. The birth of the rave, the end of the war, the day we met, the loss of our loved ones, and finally this day. Time goes on and the tragedies continue. Don't you see there is a destiny of doom between you and I? It's a curse. And that curse will surely continue until one of us, Rare Groove or Glory, have been completely eliminated. Only then will this cycle of disaster no longer perpetuate. You think you've won? What a joke that is. I'm still here. You haven't won anything. If you want your victory, you'll have to come and take this from me now. I suggest you do it, or else I'll summon the Eurasian 6, and they will be here instantly to finish you off. Your destruction will bring an end to the curse, and it will finally be over. I don't even have the strength to reach for it. Go ahead. Now's your chance to finish me off. You've waited 10 years for this.
How can I possibly do that? I can't destroy my best friend.
If you won't do it, then I'm going to have to. In that case, I'll finish all of our business myself. Like this!
Oh no! Did he activate the Shadow Stone? The end of the world?
we've worked for. It's over.
What just happened?
Everyone.
Nice to see you again, Rave Master.
I just wasn't able to protect you.
No. It's no longer inside of my body.
It's gone? But we just saw the explosion.
The Shadow Stone was inside of me, Haru. Were it activated, I would have been vaporized.
Huh?
What does it mean? Tell me.
He might have used the one in his hand to transfer the power somewhere else.
Then where did all the destruction take place?
Well, King, tell us.
You want to know where the explosion was? At Shadow Guard headquarters, with Eurasian 6 inside. I just ended the Shadow Guard once and for all.
Huh? You did what?
But, King...
I need to erase all traces of it, so that the tragedy doesn't repeat itself.
That's all in the past now, King. We have to move on from here.
Not quite yet. I have one more task to do. Then it's over.
Wait, King. What are you trying to do?
The Shadow Stone's breaking.
No, don't do it, King. If it breaks, you'll perish.
As of now,
King, no!
the Shadow Guard.
Please, no!
Is history.
The Imperial Army is now investigating an explosion. It occurred near a site in the mountains where the Shadow Guard headquarters are located. There has been no reported damage to nearby cities. Stay tuned for further details.
Haru, please tell me you're safe. Mom, Dad, watch over him, okay?
That's strange. The blast was too small for the end of the world Shadow Stone. So what does it all mean, then?
So, King didn't destroy the world. It's over, then. Well done, Rave Master.
I saw it. It wasn't very clear. The explosion took place somewhere deep inside the mountains.
Yes, but how did it happen?
Right. And where's the Rave Master?
Haru, Ellie.
Just a minute.
Huh?
The explosion happening in the mountains could be very significant. Describe everything that you saw.
Okay. I saw a compound that was wedged between two canyons. It was near a river.
I'll bet it was the Shadow Guard headquarters that was destroyed.
Then that means the Rave Master. They must have won.
Sure looks that way.
Hey, big brother. We should go meet them when they return to Rave Barrier.
Yes, and we need to tend to Musica's wounds as well. Let's go.
Right.
So Ellie was successful in delivering the rave! With my help, of course.
Great job, guys. Now I can finally get some sleep.
King, what are you thinking? We have to get out of here. King!
Glory. Run away. The tower is going to collapse. You gotta get out of here now.
Don't be stupid. I'm not going anywhere without you.
I always knew that you weren't responsible for my family. I was drawn to the Shadow Stones. I couldn't help myself. That's why it happened. They took over my mind. But that doesn't change what I did to your wife.
Look, that's over.
Her blood is on my hands.
He's crying.
The past is gone, King.
I'm sorry, Glory. I'm so sorry.
Don't try to talk.
And you, Rave Master, you both have won. You've ended this curse and have brought peace to the world again. Our fight is over.
It's not over. No, I won't let it be. We can start again and do things right this time. We're best friends, aren't we?
Look, Dad.
Glory. Farewell, my friend. It's time for me to return to the eternal sky.
The tower is collapsing!
We gotta go, now. Hey, Dad.
It's getting worse! We gotta go!
Come on!
Let's go home. We will remember, King, but we must survive.
Yeah! Let's hit it, Ellie.
Farewell, my friend.
Great! We're totally blocked in now!
Did you say something about a blocked passage? I don't think so, Haru. Woohoo!
Thanks, Ellie!
I'd say your girlfriend is pretty tough and cute, too.
I already told you, Dad, it's not like that. But you're right, she is tough.
Have you even asked her out yet? Come on.
Don't be a jerk.
You can't call your father a jerk, you jerk.
I can when he's acting like a jerk.
If I taught you anything, it was to respect your elder.
That doesn't apply when your elder behaves like a 12-year-old.
I should wash your mouth out with soap for that.
I'd wash out your armpits first.
We're both so much alike.
Now look, Ellie's over there laughing at us like we're goofballs. It's embarrassing.
Get used to it.
Ellie.
It's like they're twins.
But she can't be that girl.
Ellie, watch out!
should be more conscientious.
Let!
You mustn't forget this is a palace. This way.
Why are you helping us?
You outsmarted me in our skirmish. You must survive so we may spar again.
Huh? Oh, I get it. You want a rematch.
Yes, and you'll suffer defeat.
Thanks, Mr. Lizard.
I'm a dragon.
It appears you've turned your enemy into an ally. That's impressive, Haru. You'll have to teach me your people skills. I'm out of practice, Haru.